like 10 o'clock most of the time, but I get there at like 8. And so the average age of people that are there walking around is probably 70 plus. It's like just a legion of old people just like power walking around the mall. And then me. Looks kind of out of place, but okay, just fired it up. All right, here we go. Sorry I missed yesterday and getting a little started late today, guys. Just had some just weird schedule. Like my youngest daughter's wanting to sleep with me instead of my wife now. I was telling Jason this, and I basically takes her like 30 minutes to fall asleep, and I have to like sit there and like do nothing and just lay there and act like I'm sleeping. And then the last 2 nights I have actually fallen asleep when she's there too. And usually it's too late for me to wake up, but today we made it out a little bit later, but here we are. Oh, I saw in Pokemon Go too, they have like a battle league where you like play other people and you fight your Pokemon, and then you actually get, I didn't realize, you get some pretty sweet rewards. And now you can do like 100 battles a day or something. Like, oh my god. They've like increased it, but the rewards are so good, but that's like probably 2 hours straight of battling. Hey, thanks, Tiny. If you win a lot. But lately I figured out this combination. I started off being kind of a noob. I didn't have the right kind of Pokemon. And there's a league where it's like you can only have up to 1,500 like combat points, which is pretty low. But now I've got some Pokemon that I think are good for that. I've won 14 out of my last 15. So I'm starting to smurf on these kids. Did a lot of research, caught some Pokemon. It's been pretty effective so far. Oh, Lulu's banned? Shit, I guess it was Banacoli. I don't know. But yeah, I was smoking them for a little bit. I'm sure I'm going to run into good people soon. I think I just tanked my ELO, because it does have an ELO system, and it doesn't tell you what it is. But I've read online it does have an ELO system. So I think I just basically knocked myself down to bronze when I started, because I was like 30% win rate or something, because again, I just didn't really understand the meta and had some shitty Pokemon, and I just wanted to try it out. But now that I've got it, I think I'm like, I don't know, 60%. I'll have to pull out the calculator here, but I'm 26 wins out of 45 battles. So my ELO's about to probably pick it up a little bit here, I assume. Let's see, what is 26 divided by 45? And I'm on an 11 game streak. Yeah, 58%. So that's getting pretty good, probably. OP. Gotta get going. I mean, there is some skill to it, but some of it is obviously just RNG. Like, you don't know which Pokemon they're gonna have, and each player gets 3 Pokemon. No, don't do an ADC top, please. Bro, you're gonna be against, like, Volibear, probably, or Vlad. Fuck. I think Varus is a little bit better than whatever the fuck last time that went 1-16, the new girl, Yunara. It's like, what? Just, if you want to play something, like, just Gnar. I mean, Gnar's not great in the meta, but just something that's actually mobile. Like, how do you get away from probably Volibear and Udyr just running at you? Shyvana's got Ignite. What's bottom? Aphelios, Serath. Am I gonna get baited? I guess. I don't feel super great about this, but Varus at least does more damage early game. And he's got an ult that can CC people. I know he was good top, like, briefly, a little bit ago. Oh yeah, at the new university I'm teaching at, there's fun new development. So they had me in a 1-hour developmental course, and this place is already kind of on the low end. I explained that to Jason, I think, off stream, but basically a bunch of the students struggle a little bit more than the state school that I went to. And the state school wasn't super elite or anything, but like they just, I think academically they struggle, like with the tests and the grades and stuff coming in. It's a lot lower than most places I've taught to begin with, and this was going to be a remedial class, which is like even lower than that. It's basically people who probably weren't supposed to get in, but for whatever reason they're like, we'll take a shot on these guys and we'll put them in this class. It's not exactly like tutoring, but it's like people that I would imagine statistically probably aren't going to make it in a place that's already lower caliber. So Jason, you went to the place that I taught at in Ohio, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, like that's a good school. Like that place, I've heard. I feel like after teaching, those students are on par with the big university I taught at here. Maybe a little bit higher. But yeah, this other place is quite a bit lower. I remember when I interviewed, I think I told you this, to like the first time I taught at this place, this new place, in 2020 or 2019, and this guy actually knew where that Ohio school is. Most people that aren't from Ohio haven't heard of that place, in my experience. And this guy's not playing this matchup correctly. He was like, okay, well, you're going to have to kind of adjust a little bit here. It's going to be students that struggle a lot more. So anyways, I had a remedial class like that, but the enrollment was really low, so they dropped me out of that class. And then they're like, okay, so shit, I meant to block that. But then they're just like, hey, you want to teach like this like public speaking class? I was like, okay. And then this other person who was gonna like, who's also teaching it, it's like designing the syllabus or whatever for it. And it's just like, oh yeah, I haven't finished the syllabus yet, but it should be done next Tuesday. Classes start Wednesday. Like, what? So, but he has an old one. He's just making some changes to it. So, dude, we are so low. Okay, do we get him? He's gonna jump this wall, probably. Oh my god. Alright, I should have known he had purple guns, so I kind of gave him a free one there. I don't know, I guess I'm supposed to step back and let Smolder do it. But I was afraid he was going to jump the wall, and I didn't think he was going to kill me. But that was probably kind of dumb in hindsight. But anyway, so it'll be an adventure. I'm getting to teach some different things this semester. So I get speech, or this year, speech this semester. Then next semester they said I'm teaching a medieval class. Yeah, I was teaching literature would be cool. Like, it's gonna be a lot of extra work, so I'm gonna have to actually go like read that stuff. But the good news is, most of it's not very long compared to what I'm used to reading. Like, I picked probably the longest novel era to specialize in. Like, the 1800s is just, you know, a lot of novelists were paid by the page. So, you better believe they're making those big-ass novels. So, like, the Dickens and all that shit, you know, it's like 1,000-page novels. A lot of the medieval texts are, you know, going to be much, much smaller by comparison. Seraph is such a fucking just cheese-ass, punk-ass pick. It's so annoying. Well, Shyvana just punished him and killed him a bit ago. It's kind of pushing out. I don't know. They've got it frozen now. Sorry. Yeah, we gotta push this up. I don't think I could have gone in earlier. I didn't have cooldowns. I would have just died. Oh my god. Shyvana, are you fucking serious? Okay, well, I guess it's a trade. Okay, that's fine. And they lose a lot of XP under tower. That's alright. Actually, do I need... I guess that's fine. It's kind of an awkward... Alright, so what are we getting here? I'm just gonna get TP. We should do an AD Shyvana? I don't know how I feel about that. At least Xerath can't roam very well. God. I mean, Smolder's just gonna die. Like, he's probably about to die again. Just let it push in, man. You just gotta accept you're gonna be down in CS versus, like, these kind of bullshit lanes. Are they still here? No. Wait, top's dead. God bless. They get two or... Well, we got one grub, I guess, but... Damn, I dropped XP at that tower, too. If he would have... He was so close. If he would have just waited on me... Instead of all-inning... I mean, he's really far ahead in terms of CS up there. God, he didn't walk close enough. God, he's already got... Fucking hell. It's getting worked. If he could just wait. Like, this guy just has no sense of what's going on. It's like we have to push the lane in. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to do just Ionian still. Like, I don't know. God, that Follow Bear's so fed, but they don't have that much CC. They've got a lot of magic, though. Maybe I do have to do Mercs. MR is just too valuable. They do have Zerat. That is like a 2.5 second stun or whatever. Yeah, there they are. I was like, which bush are they hiding in? Shit. Did you get him? He's just gonna fucking run. Oh my god. The fuck did Smolder die? There's like no universe Shyvana kills him there. He still had pool and everything. Zerath was showing. Top's gonna get run over. 1-4, 1-5. We taking any bets? Is it more or less than the Una or whatever? Over under 15 deaths on the Varus. This guy was up a lot of farm at one point, but it's just like... I mean, I don't know how anyone thinks that's like a good thing, top lane. Okay, nice. We did get some objective bounties, though. I mean, it's still winnable, I guess, but it's like... We're going to have a turbo feeding top laner. And, again, our jungler is having problems. Now, she's at least got 4 kills, but... It's on an off-meta champ that's not doing well in the game. Surprise, surprise. No, you need to back up, dude. They're coming. They're obviously coming. Can we get this? No, Shyvana's up there. Can we do it? Yeah, it's like 1,000 gold. Oh, they're falling off, but we still... Well, shit. Maybe? Yeah, let's try it. I don't have smite or anything, but they see her middle, so they might think there's no way we're going to do it. Oh, still got the bounty. Hell yeah. I'll let her get that. Oh, it's only 300? They nerf it this patch? Because I was complaining about that shit forever. How it was like 1,000 gold on a bounty for Rift Herald. No. I think we just need to run. No. I guess at least there's no camps for them to take up there. Shit, I'm coming down. He's so fast. I've got Ignite. Oh, he's got that warded. Are you shitting me right now? Alright, yeah, there's backup coming. Here, give me a jump, give me a jump. He already had all that shit warded? Since when the solo laners ward? Like, what is this? Yeah, he had it warded right there, that's why he's backing up. Okay, maybe we weren't behind enough. I guess that's a good point. We're not as cooked as it seems, I don't think. Not yet. Oh shit, come here, give me a jump. I got his flash, at least. They have... Damn, I've got a swap, but I haven't really been able to use anything. So Aticon's up in a minute 30. That's a big one. If we can get that with these bounties, we should be back in the game. Nice. See, this guy's making Volibear, like, actually look kind of decent. Every time we have a Volibear, he's just... No. I don't think we have it, boys. Okay, maybe. Alright. Nice, that was big. I can't run because this fucking Smolder won't give me the jump. Damn. Yeah. At least there... Well, there's Etiquette. Fuck, I was going to say there's nothing they can take. Ugh, if they get Etiquette. Yeah, we just really overpushed that Vlad flank. How did he even get there? He's literally walked around. He doesn't have TP. Are they not doing it? Sarah, they probably are. Zerath's just pushing. Sure, it's just gone. It's low, or like maybe. Gonna go for the steal. What? Zerath. Who ran in there? Sivana? Man. I don't know if that was the play. It's like, I think taking a look and seeing if you can steal it's okay, but I don't know about after they already have it. No. We got Dragon up 20. Is Smolder a champion yet? Nope. God, she's so far off on the stacks. Or he is. I don't know if we can even contest this. Fucking dead again. God, 1 and 8. He was kind of doing some damage last fight. No, Shyvana, get the fuck out of there. You gotta run, dude. Jump out of here. Deer's just pushing top. I mean, if we had like an actual top laner. My ult, I think, was like 3 seconds away. Yeah. Hey, congrats, Ellaby. That's awesome. That's great news. I'm glad you're kind of getting back on your feet, sounds like. Can't steal from a volley? Does he have an execute? Who are we going for? I guess we just got one. I just really hate for this, like... Shit, can anyone... Nope, can't be bothered to get off your wolf. Okay. He was, like, actually walking over to me, and then he was like, no, I gotta finish this small wolf. Hold on a second. Let me get small wolf so they can kill the support, and then virtually guarantee Baron. It's, like, unbelievable. Because he knew I was there. He saw me, because he started walking towards me. Cheese ass Serath pick's gonna get a win. Hate to see it. It's just like such a... I better win lane by like 60 CS. I hope enemy jungler doesn't come down here. And if either one of those things doesn't happen, then I just lose. I don't know. I mean, those things exist in the game. It's just frustrating to me. It's just very annoying. That's why it's never played in pro. God, they just have so much rundown. Just like... Everything just dives and runs at you, and we've got like 2 ADCs. And an AD Shyvana. Yeah. How much? What'd you say? Yeah, me too. I gotta get up in the morning. I hate going out on that one, but that's alright. We'll get some more tomorrow. Alright, man. Well, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. See you. Okay, and that's got to be it for me. Unfortunately, I only had time for one game. Got a bit of a late start tonight. But that's great, Delaby. Second interview, international company. Yeah, well, it's always good to have multiple options. But anyways. Okay, well, that's it for me. Thank y'all for coming out. As always, I appreciate it. Tomorrow we should be able to get on. Hopefully a little bit earlier, get a couple of wins. But, yeah, other than that, have a good day. We'll see everybody next time.